This time on Mastering Minecraft, the hero takes on the open waters and sets sail into creativity. As the fishing hub begins to flourish, the journey continues with a stunning jetty reaching out into the waves and a grand trading boat docked to its side, ready for adventure and commerce. Will the hero's bold vision capture the essence of life by the sea, or will it all come crashing down like a ship without an anchor? Stick around to witness the magic unfold in this week's episode of Mastering Minecraft. By the way, did you notice how flawless my previews are? Honestly, it's like I'm the backbone of this entire operation. If you agree, and I know you do, why not drop a like and subscribe? After all, someone has to keep the hero on track. Or at least, pretending to be. Honestly, I'm kind of appreciative that he's mixing it up a bit, but I'm curious, what do you guys prefer? Recaps of the last episode or previews of the episode we're currently in, like from the narrator at the beginning? Maybe you can give him some feedback and let him know in the comments. That would be nice. I think he would appreciate that. Almost gave myself away. Nevertheless, hello everyone and welcome back to this week's episode of Mastering Minecraft. How have you all been? I hope you had a fantastic week and an even better weekend. My week was pretty calm after spending some chaotic time, but fun time with my nieces the week before. I finally had the chance to get myself back into a productive mindset. And speaking of getting things done, I would have said, let's dive straight into this week's checklist. Alright, kneecap community, it's time to set sail into another exciting episode of Mastering Minecraft. This week we are continuing our work on the fishing hub, and we'll start with decorating the fishing hub itself inside and out, making sure the huts are cozy and inviting for our fishermen villagers. Then we'll move on to creating a jetty with detailed surroundings, adding a picturesque charm to the area. At last but not least, we'll build a sailing ship docked to the jetty to complete the scene and bring everything together. So it's a packed episode, so grab your fishing rods, grab your kneecaps, and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with the decor. The plan is that we have an interior for the hubs and some outside decoration. For example, this empty space here, this empty space here. Then we have a little bit of empty space here. And yeah, I thought about myself what can go in here. So I was thinking about a storage for the fishermen, because ultimately they sell fish. They sell fish. So they need to have at least some kind of storage. So when they run out, they can go in the back, get some more fish and sell that. And also they need to have some room for when the sailor ship comes with an extra load of fish, they can put it into the storage. So I would have said, sit back and enjoy the first kneecap eating session. And here we are back, finished with the first part of the episode, the interior and exterior design of the fishing huts. And you can already see it looks much more alive. We started, I think, with this hut here, where I made a storage room so-called storage room. And I turned this hut into a fish selling hut. And with fish selling, I mean fish as a meal, if you know what I mean. Or fish to eat or even to have. As you can see, we can buy fish in the bucket. So what I thought would be great is a butcher that prepares the fish, as you can see. And I thought when you're dealing with fish, and yeah, the redstone should be showing you blood, but I don't want to get into detail. I think you know what I mean. Then we have anything a fisherman needs for fishing. So rods, you have string that you need for your rod. You have a boat. You can have corals, whysoever. I don't know why a fisherman would need coral, but it seems to fit. And we have one that sells us secret treasures. And the cobweb should, implicate fishing nets. And this guy also has his own storage room. And if we go down here, we have the pirate shop, if you want so, where you can have anything you need to battle the creatures of the sea, and even some of the items the creature of the sea drops. I think it looks perfect now. It adds much more life into the scenery. And yeah, I would have said with that thing, with the decoration checked off the checklist, let's get into the design for the jetty. Okay, so let me show you what the idea is. And I thought to myself, this kind of looks like a bay if you would make it a little bit deeper. And I thought we could have a jetty that is going, up a bit and then bends where this mountain is. And the ship will be docked in here. So it's facing towards south. And yeah, I have already designed everything as usual. And I have gathered the materials. So you know what that means. Get ready to eat some more kneecaps. And here we are with the finished jetty in the back. And yeah, as you can see, I used different type of wood. I thought the jungle log, is it? I think it's jungle log with the greenish touch it has, kind of shows that there's a mossy vibe going on because we are in the near of water. That's why the logs on the bottom are darker than the top ones. This I could have done better, I thought, because there isn't much water around here, so I could basically use just normal oak log, but that's fine, it's okay, we grow. And yeah, you can see it has a basic shaping. And yeah, I thought the mangrove looked really cool as the railing. And as you can see, I also used some stone and mossy stone just so it looked like bay where ships can enter. I think it gives us the better vibe than it is than when it's just bluntly dirt. And yeah, as you can see, the only thing now that is left to do is the ship, which is going to be docked here. So yeah, I think get ready for one more kneecap eating session for this episode. Let's go! I just listened to the Gladiator main theme song, and the ship just looks epic with the sound in the background. So yeah, here we are back with the finished product, with the main build of today, the trading sailing ship. I really tried to build it like one of the old ships that was built out of wood. So yeah, I think we hit the tone quite good. You can see we have the gradient from lighter to darker colors because the bottom of the ship is usually in water. So I think we hit that pretty good. What is a little bit concerning, not really concerning, what concerns me is that it could have a little more edges here, darker ones, and at the bottom, as you can see, looks alright, but I think I could do better. But I think for starters, we are alright with this design. And as you can see, we can go from the nest downstairs. So don't worry, we still have to do detailing on that ship. What I'm unsure about is how do we steer it. So if any of you guys has inputs for the ship, please leave them down in the comments. I don't know why, but this task was so difficult because I didn't know first what I should use for the railings. So I used trapdoors and fences. And yeah, downstairs we have kind of a storage room. I left this part here out because I thought maybe we could we can switch it up and put something else in here, but this part should be filled with barrels of fish and everything. So yeah, like I said, we still have some detailing to do, but I would have said all in all this is a pretty good looking ship. And we have our jetty also, which is yeah, I think we hit the tone pretty well, and we kind of kept the color scheme united. And yeah, I think with that said, let us finish up the episode for today, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. Oh, I can tell you guys, after one of these episodes, I'm always tired as hell, but that's okay. I would have said that wraps up today's adventure. Dear Kneecaps community, let's take a quick look back at what we accomplished. We started by bringing some life to the fishing hub, decorating the outside to make it feel truly part of the world, and crafting cozy interiors for our fisherman's hut. But the star of the show, the sailing ship or the trading ship, I don't know yet, but it's kind of the same to me, so you know what I mean. The sailing ship we docked right at the end of the jetty. This majestic vessel has anchored itself into our build, adding depth, character, and a touch of storytelling to the area. And I think it's safe to say our fishing hub is transforming into something truly special. And yeah, I would have said that wraps it all up. Thank you all for being here today. Your support and feedback mean the world to me. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you haven't yet, subscribe and join our Kneecap community to keep up with all our adventures. Until next time, remember, a kneecap a day keeps the stress away. See you next week. Bye bye.